the one, the only, Ben Sion. Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun and Iyun. Today we'll learn Shekalim, Perek Daled, Mishnah Daled, and hey. Mishnah Daled talks about what do you do with the extra money. We said on Aleph Nisan, they take 3 baskets and they collect money, and those 3 baskets are used for all the Korbanos Sibur until 15 days before Shavuos, where they do a second collection. So not all the money in these 3 baskets were needed. What do you do with the extra money? So there's 4 opinions in this Mishnah. The opinion that we hold like lahalacha, according to Rav Bar Tanura, is that they were used for Ketz HaMizbeach, for Karbonos for Ketz HaMizbeach, Karbonos that were brought when the Mizbeach had no Karbonos brought on it. There were no Karbonos. They brought Karbonos Ola, which is called dessert for the Mizbeach, because it's disgraceful to have the Mizbeach of Hashem not having Karbonos brought on it constantly. Now there's other opinions over here. There's 3 other opinions. The first Tanakama says they would use it for gold to plate the inside of the Kodesh HaKodashim. Another opinion says they would use it to make Kli Sharis. Other opinion says they would use it, and 2 other opinions say Kli Sharis. You use it for Kli Sharis, for utensils that were used to cook the karbanos, used to makabel adam of the karbanos. It was not used for Ketz HaMizbeach. Now we follow the opinion of Rabbi Akiva. The question is why? Why do you follow the opinion of Rabbi Akiva? And the answer is, I think it's just a simple difference, is that this money of Shmuel Halishka was given specifically karbanos, right? That's what the money was, that everyone should have a portion of the karbanos sibor. So it's more reasonable to give this extra money to karbanos that were brought Ketz HaMizbeach than to give the money for Kli Shares or for refurbishing the inside of the Kodesh HaKodashim, which is a hechsher mitzvah. The difference in a mitzvah and a hechsher mitzvah. A korban is a mitzvah. A hechsher mitzvah is something which enables do a mitzvah. The Kli Shares were not in itself a mitzvah. They were used to help makabel the dam, to accept the blood from the karbanos, to throw it on the mizbeach, to cook the meat of the kodshim, and who would eat them. You know, the Kli Shares, there were different Kli Shares. There were Kli Shares used for the Torahs, things like that. It was just a service. It was a hechsher mitzvah. A hechsher mitzvah we see throughout the Gemara is always less valuable than a mitzvah itself. And you see that Masechah Shabbos, for example, the Gemara talks about, are you allowed to make the knife of a bris milah? You don't have a knife to give a bris milah on the 8th day of Shabbos. The bris milah is a malacha, which is docha Shabbos, if the bris milah is done on the 8th day. However, only Rebbe Lezer holds a hechsher mitzvah as docha Shabbos, but we hold, not like Rebbe Lezer, that making a knife ready, you'd have a knife. You can't do that on Shabbos. Even though you don't have a knife, you won't be able to do a bris milah. A hechsher mitzvah is not docha Shabbos, because the preparatory stage doing mitzvah is not the same thing as the mitzvah itself. Here also, the Trumas Halishka was collected for karbanos to use that money for a hechsher mitzvah, which is making the Kli Shares. That is not the same as the mitzvah itself. I believe that's the reason we paskin that you're supposed to use it for Ketz HaMizbeach. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you in the next one.